Hello, welcome to the second part of this course, which is concrete technology and basics of reinforced concrete. So basically, in the second part, we will be mainly focused on the reinforced concrete structural elements design, and we will be using the same method, that is working stress method. So this is the first lecture of the second part of this course. But before we move further, first of all, we will see what is the content that we are going to learn in the second part of this course. So the content is divided into 4 units. And in the first unit, we will be designing two-way slab. And in the two-way slab, we will be designing simply supported slab and the restrained slab. In the second unit, we will be designing the staircases. We will see some of the terminology that is being used in the staircase design, and we will classify staircase based on the structural system, like spanning horizontally or spanning longitudinally. And we will also design the dog leg staircase. So this is the common staircase which generally we find in the reinforced concrete multi-story building. And in unit 3, we will design compression member, which is the RCC column. So in this, we will discuss the IS code recommendations of the RCC column design. And we will also have, we will try to cover the two topic, which is the based on the composite column and the reinforced concrete walls. And in the fourth unit, we will discuss about the foundations and the soil, as the soil is related to the foundation design. So we will briefly study the soil, the property of the soil, the BIS classification of the soil, and the concept of safe bearing capacity. Similarly, the pressure variation of the, the pressure variation in the foundation actually, because different type of soil offer different variation of the pressure. So we will see that, and we will design mainly the shallow foundation, and to be specific, isolated footing, continuous footing, and the footing for the wall. It may be masonry wall or it may be a concrete wall. So we will design that as per IS code recommendations. So that is the content that we are going to learn, that we are, in this course. And the book that we are going to refer in this course will be this one. So as we are going to design the elements using the working stress method, and working stress method is not so popular nowadays, but and therefore a lot of books are not available for the working stress design method. So you can refer this book to cover the content of this course. So in the next part, we will start our lecture. Thank you.